Hi, and welcome back to Poltergeist Board Games. Today we're doing an unboxing of Sea and Steel Columbus Voyages. This is by Neva Wargames and designed by Antonio Vaquera. So this is a little game, like the size of a book. So in 1492, Christopher Columbus embarked on an epic voyage that would forever change the course of human history. Believing he had reached the Indies, he landed on a Caribbean island, unaware that he had stumbled upon a new continent. This momentous event, later known as the discovery of America, ushered in an era of exploration, colonization, and clash of cultures. So this is a 1 to 2 player game. Takes 60 to 90 minutes and is for 14 plus. So this is part of their frontline products. Difficulties beginner, high solitaire, strategic scale, modern era. All right, so let's get into this box. Alright, so we have a deck of cards. Solo mode. Let's see what these are all about. Alright, so we have solo mode turns 3 to 6. Solo mode turn 2. Got turns 2 to 6. Turn 1. So let's see here. You've got Alonso Pinzon's Desertion +4 Rebels. Kayanoba Nabo's Attack. Columbus's Pearls. Roldan's Revolt. Bartholomew Columbus. So there's different things on here. And then you have stuff on the bottom for impulses. Columbus's Will. Solo mode turns 3 to 6. So those are those. We have felt baggies here. We've got a red one, blue one, yellow one, green one, gray, and black. So that's cool. We have some extra baggies here. Little ones, big one, big ones. We have six-sided dice, 3 yellow, 3 green. Salt packet, don't eat it. We've got our rule book. The rule book is 40 pages with the back cover. We'll cover that in a minute. Got a player aid here. Ooh, nice thick. Hear that? Nice thick cardstock. Well, it's actually, sorry, made that little, but still thick. So there's 3 of them there, but double-sided. So you've got priorities during impulse, and you've got raids, garrison, combat superiority, a reminder, setup, additional difficulty levels, signing hits, gameplay sequence, and your chip pull system. You've got a flow chart here. This is, there's duplicates. So you've got combat, assign units, leaders, apply modifiers, roll the dice, assign hits, units from both sides remain, yes or no. So it's a little flow chart here. You got combat modifiers, combat die roll, divine grace, yeah, raid modifiers. And then on the back, you've got your game sequence for turns 2 to 6, actions 1 per impulse, victory check, automatic victory, build and royal notaries. Okay, and then you've got your counters. So you've got some natives here. And they are double-sided. Then we've got like Columbus and his crew, it looks like. Double-sided. Then it looks like we've got just some game markers here. Some more units, it looks like. And we've got our board. It's actually a pretty big board for such a small box. It's a 17 by 22 inch board. Double check that. So there you go. Got victory points up top. Fate card. You've got impulse tracker. You've got your victory point tracker. Your game turns. Used, not used. So that is it for that. Nice thick board there. All right, let's check the rule book out. All right, so you get like a little story here, a little comic story. A couple pages there that you get an introduction, victory conditions, components, your mounted map, talks about the board, 180 counters, anatomy of a leader or a unit. So you've got attack and defense. 52 cards. You've got 23 fate cards, 16 event cards, 1 Columbus will card, and 12 Nitano cards. Probably saying that wrong. Anatomy of an event card. Talks about it. Anatomy of a fate card. Then there's how to play. You've got your setup. And then you've got key concepts, forces in the game, adjacency, royal support, indigenous conflict, chip pull, stacking, game sequence. Then you've got your turns, fate phase, indigenous conflict, event phase, reinforcement, replacement phase, reinforcement priority list. You got another flow chart here for the impulse phase. You got your final phase, actions. Then you've got an extended movements, navigation difficulties, example of extended movement. So some good examples there. Combat, you got another, here's the flow chart that's on that on that player aid. So it's inside the book as well. Talks about it. Talks about combat factors, withdrawal, search for gold, raid, first raid attempt result, second raid attempt result, build, palisades, citadels, royal notaries, Gracia Divina Yaya, this marker, divine intervention. Talks about the used and unused on the board, end of game. Then we get into solo mode, components and setup. Talks about the solo cards there and setup. And you've got your gameplay, going through the different phases. Event phase, impulse phase, target area, talks about some raids, final phase, difficulty levels, Caribbean governor, viceroy of the Indies, designer notes, and you've got a bibliography and acknowledgements, and then you've got credits, QR code for additional content, got an artist drawing, and then you have a table of contents on the back. So there you go. That is Sea of Steel Columbus Voyage by Neva Wargames. This is my first Neva Wargames game that I've gotten. So let me know if you have any out there. I think there's only 2. Let me know if you have played this one or are planning on getting it, and if you have any others. So thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe.